Hi everyone, it's me, Nikki, and this is part 2 of the our fantasy of bingo. We left off at published in 2021, so the next one is Cat Squasher, 500 plus pages. Find a book that's over 500 pages. And hard mode is Lion Squasher, a book that's over 800 pages. I don't think I have a book that's over 800 pages, so I'm doing The Dragon's Path by Daniel Abraham, and it is 551. There. So that's not hard mode. Next is SFF related nonfiction. Any nonfiction book that is related to sci-fi fantasy, could be about the history of something, etc., etc. Hard mode is published within the last 5 years. This one took me a while because I made the goal to myself to not buy any books. So these are all books that I have owned. And I'm doing the Atlas of Middle-earth. And this is not hard mode because it was published in 1991. That's not when I bought it, but apparently that's when it was published. Oh, this is a revised edition, so that's why. Yeah, but it's got, oh, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So yeah, I did read it. I don't remember it, so this will be my reread. But yeah, I'm excited about that. That will go over there. Next, fourth row is Latinx or Latin American author. Authors from Latin America or of Latinx Hispanic heritage. Hard mode, book has fewer than 1,000 Goodread ratings. I am doing Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova, and so this is not hard mode because this is the Owl Crate edition, so like everybody knows about it. But yeah, excited about that. Next is self-published. Only self-published novels will count. If the novel has been picked up by a publisher, as long as you read it when it was self-pubbed, it counts. And hard mode is self-pubbed and has fewer than 500 ratings on Goodreads. And for that, I'm still not 100% sure if I want to do this. It's called The Wandering Inn, and it is an audiobook, but I don't have any way of listening to it, so I'm going to read it. But it is still technically a book, and it is by Pirate Abba, and it is The Wandering Inn, as I said. Okay, now we're on to our third pile. No, I'm not putting any of these books up, I'll just have to make room. Forest setting. The setting must be used for a good portion of the book. Hard mode, the entire book takes place in this setting. This one took me a while too, but thankfully the recommendation or somebody gave me The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien, and I was like, yes, of course. The three of them are in the woods for a while. I don't know, but they're all in the woods for a while, quite frankly. That goes. Oh no, that's a little one. I can go there. Genre mashup. A book that utilizes major elements from 2 or more genres, so like romance and a fantasy, or a book that combines them. And hard mode is 3 or more genres. So for this, I'm doing Goddess and the Machine by Laura Beth Johnson. This is sci-fi fantasy, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to read all of these. Oh, that's a little one too. Okay, Next is has chapter titles. A book where each chapter has a title other than numbers or a character name. Hard mode, chapter title is more than a single word. And I'm picking The Diviners by Libba Bray. And the chapters are like The House on the Hill, The Eternal Recurrence, Lamentation, A Goodly Heritage. So yeah. So now we're in our final row. The title has to be blank of blank. The title of the book must feature the format of X of Y, so like the Harp of Kings. Hard mode is blank of blank and blank, so XYZ, and I am doing Girls of Paper and Fire. So this is hard mode. This is the first. I've been wanting to read both of these books anyway, so why not start with this one? Put that there. Next we have First Contact, so about the first meeting between humans and extraterrestrial life, or of any sentient species' first encounter with another one. Hard mode, war does not break out as a result of contact. And I am doing, this one took me a while as well, because I don't really, like, because you can't double up, like I couldn't use another from The Expanse. And I think almost all my sci-fi books, war does break out. So I got a fantasy recommendation, Magician Apprentice, which is the first half. And I don't know if war breaks out. So I don't... On my spreadsheet, I have it marked as no, but if I find out, I will change that to yes. Next is trans or non-binary character, which is a book featuring a trans or non-binary character that isn't an alien or a robot. So in hard mode, this character is a main protagonist. This one took me a while as well because I want to read them, but I don't have them, the ones that were listed anywhere. But finally, somebody saved me, and Blackfish City by Sam J. Miller is my pick. One of the characters is non-binary. One of the main, like, points of view characters is non-binary. So, yes. Almost done. A debut author. An author's debut novel or novella. Hard mode, the author has participated in an AMA, and then there's a link. I am doing Raybearer by Jordan I. Fuico. I looked it up, but I'm still not sure how to pronounce that. I can't remember. I profusely apologize. Let's not butcher that anymore. I will triple check for next time. I mean, the premise is amazing, first of all, but also that cover, and I've seen the cover for the sequel. Oh, it looks so good as well. And then finally, Witches, a book featuring witches. Characters practicing what is traditionally in their culture referred to witchcraft also counts. So brujos or brujas. Hard mode, a witch is a main protagonist, and I am picking Truth Witch by Susan Dennard. Any of the Witchlands would count. So this is hard mode. I read about half, and then I didn't finish it before April. So we'll just finish it. You can do that as well. So if you want to participate and you're halfway through a book, just throw it on there. So we'll put that right there because I'm currently reading that. So that's it. That is it. There is a link for simple questions like, does X book count for Y square? And you can basically use graphic novels, mangas, web novels, audiobooks. Obviously, do not squash your cat with your cat squasher book. And, yeah. So I will make sure to link this bingo in both videos, and let me know if you are participating, because this is gonna be fun. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a lovely day. You know, like and subscribe if you wanna. No pressure. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.